What I can say is just Larry's course, Larry's classes were very serious piece of puzzle to be part of the entire puzzle for me to land my job. But it was very relevant, as I used few very certain conversation that we had at the class with Larry during my interview, and which was actually very interesting because I already knew the information and I knew that we already had gone through the same conversation, and I was the lucky guy that they asked the same question, and I already had the information on back of my mind, and I started sharing my knowledge with them, so it turned to be a very good ping pong type of conversation, and that definitely had a very positive impact on my result. It worked out. I landed the job. I'm using all the knowledge pieces from coding, from the sources that we shared, and even the notes that I gathered from those courses has been a very good guideline, I can say, to go back and see what that conversation was at that time, or even one specific statement that we discussed about can be used in this situation, or I can just tailor it to some other way that I can still use it as a solution or something like that. That early mornings helped me a lot to set up my discipline to the level that I expected from myself, and I'm very thankful for the opportunity, for sure. The relationship was just amazing. It's very collaborative. The time was very short, and Larry was great in stopping people at the very critical. It was very almost impossible to go out of grid or out of topic when Larry was there, and I really liked that. We had a great class, and I'm still have feeling about every single people from that class, and I hope that all of them are doing pretty well. This specific course was way more designed from A to Z. All you probably needed to know, at least the main topics, from what Agile is, what is the product, the software development, and technical depth, and one people skills that you probably need to know as a coach, and problem solving, navigating, and all those coaching skills that you probably need to know. Even codings, like what you will get to know more about coders and what the good code is. I will bring that agenda, the same thing that I took my attention first, into their attention, and I'm going to tell and explain what Larry is going to do in each one of those sessions. And I think that will be convincing enough, because Larry covers enough from each chapter, each one of those topics, and he has such an amazing control over that. He's very prepared. Like, you would never ever get disappointed. You may not believe it, but I really would love to even come back to one of those classes. Thank you again. Thank you a lot. I've learned a lot from your courses. I appreciate that.